what's up, it's Night here, back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about classes, how you build them, or what, in my opinion, how I think some classes should be built, but others build them differently, okay? So first we're going to talk about the ninja, or basically what we're going to talk about is all the different classes and all the different kind of gems that you could get for it. But, there's the damage wise classes, and then there's the tank wise classes. What I think is the damage and tank, this is the only two things you could get. I think you could have for your character, because the gems is based on damage or tank, because your weapons don't do much of an effect. As you can see, I have maximum health, movement speed, magic, fine, attack speed, physical damage, that does a little bit, and not too much. Energy regen, jump, critical damage, and then I also got maximum health, movement speed, physical damage, and attack speed. It doesn't give me a lot of physical damage either. But I think they're based on in my opinion, I think they're all based on, as you see, the damage, the critical hit, and critical damage. So I'm gonna run you down through what I think this certain class should be, and some things I'm gonna tell you that I think that I like in my opinion. So the classes that should have, I think, damage. Neon Ninja should have for gems. This is for gems: physical damage, critical damage, and critical hit. Gunslinger, magical damage, critical damage, critical hit. Dragonite should have some magical damage, and he's a semi-tank, so it could either go critical hit, critical damage, or maximum health, maximum regen, and then magical damage, or something like that. Something you have to balance it out between defense, because he's a semi-defense and then semi-tank. I mean attack. Boomeranger, physical damage, critical hit. Tomb Raiser is the semi-tank, he's a tank damage. So you split those like the Dragonite, either defense or physical. You call, by the way, all these tanks that I'm telling you, in my opinion, how I think they should be built. You could also just go full DPS, because if you go full DPS, they could also work in or kick in. So imagine Revenant. Let's put Revenant example. I think he should go all defense, but you could also put damage. If you run damage all on just the Revenant, just the gems, all gems for the Revenant, you could go dungeons. But when it comes to Shadow Towers, I don't think you could hold in the hits from other things. So if I was you, I would build the Revenant as a defense. Like Lunacer, physical damage, critical hit. Chloromancer, I kind of don't know how to build her, but I would probably build her physical, magical damage, critical damage, and critical hit, probably for DPS. But other than that, you could actually build a couple health, hit her to like 2 mil health, and then you can start building damage on him. Knight, he's like a semi-tank, both tank and damage. So you have to balance in between the gems, either critical damage, critical hits, and maximum health. I would balance that if I was you, in my opinion. We got the Pirate Captain, that's magic damage. So magic damage, critical hit. You can also put health. Ice Siege, same thing. Magic damage, critical hit. Shadow Handler, physical damage, critical hit. Fate Tracer, magical damage, critical hit. This one's a semi-tank, so it's magic, physical, and in between tank. Just telling you, giving you heads up, guys. If you build these guys all crit damage, crit hit, and physical, or these guys, like I'm telling you how, like just those three stats, you could also take. What I'm doing is I'm taking like only one big empower gem out of this, since they're all DPS raw, and put in maximum health, so I can at least have some health to survive, like have the stability to survive in situations like that or something like that. There's like classes that are not, in my opinion, that are not meant for Shadow Towers, and that I'll talk about that in another class. But if I had to choose between all tanks, I would go with the Revenant for between all tanks. Shadow Tower, if I had to choose between all Shadow Towers, I would probably either go for like a Shadow Hunter or a Gunslinger, around there. Those are like two good characters I like using. I'm gonna get my Gunslinger 30 and 10,000 up. I'll do a review on him, how I have him built, I finished. I'm actually making a Boomeranger next from level 0 to 30, and that's gonna take me a while, but I'll eventually get him. But tank, if I had to choose one tank, one Shadow Tower, and one dungeon farming, My Revenant would be my tank for Shadow Towers. My Neon Ninja would be my shadow for farming for dungeons, and then my DPS for tower Shadow Tower would be either my Gunslinger or a Lunar. No, Gunslinger, not Lunar, or my Pirate. Where is he? Oh, my Pirate, because they dash out a lot of DPS, especially the Pirate Captain. Oh man, it's really good, and they have AOE. That's why I actually like. Well, if you guys have any questions about there's certain things, what kind of gems, what stats should I have on my weapons or armor, anything like that, what stats should I have for farming dungeons, for shadow towers, anything you guys ask me, I'll try to respond in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this small video. I'm just trying to show you the basics for some characters, what perfect gems are for there, or kind of help you out, you know. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed to this channel. Keep you updated with everything. I'll see you guys next time.